Hello and welcome back to Motivation for Monday. Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you for all your encouragement. Thank you for what you mean to God and what you mean to me. Thank you so much. I think that this is fun. I think that you're out there listening and maybe it means something. I think that Brooks and I are going to talk about some things about the videos after we finish. I think. How many times a day do we say, I think? I think. It's very important what you think. It's very important what I think. And I like to tell people that when I'm speaking in front of a group of people or speaking with you on video or just talking with somebody one-on-one, I like to say, it's important what you think. Very important, because a lot of people never hear that. A lot of people never hear, well, what do you think? I hear a lot of wives say, my husband never asks me what I think. I hear a lot of wives say, a lot of husbands say, a lot of people say, they never ask me what I think. I wish my boss would ask me what I think. Well, it's important what you think. In Philippians chapter 4, verse 8, Paul said, finally, brethren, whatsoever things are true, honest, just, pure, lovely, and of good report. If there's any virtue and any praise, what? Think. Think on those things. True, honest, just, pure, lovely, good report. Things that are virtuous and praiseworthy. 8 things right there to think about. I know we can't do it every time we speak to somebody to think, all right, is this true? Honest, just, pure, lovely. But we make a habit of it. Every day we're thinking. Every day we're thinking, what should I say? What are the thoughts that I have about that person? Now, if I have thoughts about a person and I see them coming and they're not good thoughts, the best thing for me to do is not say anything, because generally our thoughts are going to come out of our mouths at some point. If the thoughts are not too good, we're generally going to say it sometime. But if they're really good, we say it. So you see somebody coming and you think, I am so glad to see Brooks. Well, Brooks is not a good example because I always say good stuff about Brooks. But let's say when we see somebody coming, and Sherry says the same thing, Brooks, his wife, nothing but good thoughts. So here's somebody coming, and I think, well, there is, and I call their name. I'm really glad to see them. Tell them. If you think, I'm glad to see you, say, I am glad to see you. It's great to see you. I hope you've been doing well. Oh, by the way, I was thinking about you the other day. And when I think about you, I pray for you. I've gotten to where now I try to tell people, because it's true. Somebody that I don't see too often or somebody that I do, I like to say to them, I think of you and I pray for you, because you're in my mind and you're in my heart. So it's natural to pray for you. And I do believe this. When our thoughts are true, honest, just, pure, lovely, good report, any virtue and praise in it, we're naturally going to pray. We're going to praise. We're going to compliment. We're going to encourage. And as we've talked about before in the power of the tongue, Proverbs 18:21, when our thoughts are true and honest and just, pure, lovely, good, we're going to say those words to the Lord as well. Sometime when we cry out to Him, we have to say, Lord, I don't feel so good and I'm really bothered by this. You know that. But we got good words to say, Lord, I'm bothered by this, but I know you can bring good out of it because you have my best interests at heart. You love me. You care about me. You are all powerful. You know everything. You can do anything. Say good words to God. Say good words to other people, and say good words to yourself that come from true, honest, just, pure, lovely, good report, virtuous, praiseworthy. Let's speak those words because we have those thoughts. Thank you for joining in. I thank you for that because I think about you. And I thank you that you join in every time. And God willing, see you next time. Thank you.